Today is the honest review of the prototype Halo Carbaura track wheels. Hi everyone, back again in the garage. The season is over. The partnership with East London Fixie Gear is over as well. The Fixie Gear is going to stay in the garage for a few months. Before I give back all the things, I wanted to make you a comprehensive review of these. So several people asked me about these wheels. Many questions on what was it, they've never seen it before. So I'm going to give you like the exclusivity of what is it. I'm not obliged to, nobody asked me that. I don't have any more contract with other wheels. They were prototype. They are about to be released somehow, or maybe on a different form. That's what I heard for the moment. I don't have more info about it. Disclaimer time! I'm not paid by any brand to promote any product. I'm out of East London Fixie Gear. I don't have any more sponsors, so you can trust me. If it sucks, it sucks. If it's amazing, I'll tell you. So first we received them in this very cool bag, double wheel bag. Kind of good quality one. It followed me during all the year through many races. I was like very good actually. This is the first one, the front wheel with Continental tires on, because we're sponsored by Continental as well. I'm not sponsored by Continental anymore. Anyway, they're still, to me, the best tires money can buy. Very grippy, even on very wet condition. These are amazing tires. So if you have a bit of money to buy tires for racing, I would advise you to buy Continental. For skidding, to make skid show, I'll tell you, get involved before buying one Continental, because they get wasted very easily if you skid a lot. I'm going to show you quite more precisely the Halo Carbaura wheel, road, normal track, Halo hub with red nipples over there. Don't know if you can see very well the color, but yeah, there are red nipples. And my special touch to it, the pink tape, in order to avoid the noise when I'm rolling over rough surface, rough terrain. Back wheel, which is double threaded. There are 50mm, I think. Yeah, there are 50mm. They exist in 35mm and 50mm. Still the same track Halo hub. Very good hub actually. Never had any problem with it. Still rolling perfectly. And trust me, I haven't been very kind with these wheels, but they're just like very solid wheels. Like, Halo has this very strong reputation of high quality product for a low price. Honestly, they are very good. They are very good. I never had any problem. They are clincher one. I haven't told you. They're not tubular. They are proper clincher wheels. On all my Fixie Gear, I've been running like for half of the time on the tubular wheels, and I've been back on clincher wheels since I had these wheels. And honestly, I wouldn't change the clincher wheel for anything. They are the best wheels money can buy for Fixie Gear riding. You always hear like, blah blah blah, tubular wheels are always better, they have a better grip and all this. This bullshit. Complete bullshit. Okay, they are maybe a bit lighter. Honestly, on Fixie Gear Crit Racing, you don't care because you're doing it on flat roads, so you're not going, even if you save like 1 kilo, 1 kilo is nothing. 1 kilo can have it on power. The race is very short, so 1 kilo more, 1 kilo less is not going to change anything. 1 kilo is very extreme. You don't get 1 kilo out of the wheels. You get like 500 grams, something like this. Most of all on a carbon wheels. So yeah, they've been good for you. I've been riding them like on gravel. I've been riding them on cobblestone. I've been riding them on normal tarmac. And yeah, I just scaled it. With 25mm tire on the front, 23mm tire on the front, on the rear, with roughly the pressure on, they are around 2 roughly. A very lightweight Fixie Gear carbon wheels. You can be around 1 kilo 800 grams. Very good wheels. I mean, very lightweight. So they're not so bad. Honestly, they're not so bad. And as I said previously, on Fixie Gear Racing, you don't care about the weight. You can have a bike which is 15 kilograms, you're not going to feel any difference, and you're going to be as good as the first one or any guys. I mean, even if their bikes is 7 kilo or 6 kilo or 5 kilo or below 5, trust me, the weight is not very important on Fixie gear. Aerodynamics is very important. That's why it's very important to have high profile wheels. The major energy that you're losing when you're racing is throughout your position is bad. You don't have the good aerodynamic on your frame, you don't have the good aerodynamic on your rim, you don't have a skin suit, you don't have an aero helmet. All this is going to be more important than the weight of your bike or the weight of your wheels. So think a bit about it before buying a pair of wheels. Also, I'm really sorry, I don't remember what was the maximum weight for the rider. But say it's around 90-80 kilograms, so if you're over this weight, don't buy the new Halo if they came out. Don't buy them at all. Buy something else. Buy something related to yourself, related to the ride. You don't have to ride carbon wheels if you're just locking your bike in the street. No, don't buy carbon wheels. Buy aluminum wheels. They're better. Trust me. I don't know when are they going to be available. Have heard that they'll make some other prototype tubular this time. I'm not going to have the chance to ride them. I guess you can ask Island and Fixie Gear if they still have like the partnership with them. Before I've been running, to give you an idea, first Battle wheels. I don't know the brand, they were Battle wheels. Then Mavic Ellipse for a long time. Then I had a build of a Victoire hub and H Plus Sun rims. I think they were the 35mm aluminium H Plus Sun. Then I had a build up from a Dura-Ace wheels. This is the front wheel of my previous track bike, which was a Dolan DF4 that I used like in Rad Race 2 years ago. So I've been running these like on road, on Fixie gear, and honestly they are tubular wheels. They are amazing. So I've been changing the hub in order to fit the Fixie gear hub. I've been running this for 1.5 years. Very strong, very solid wheels, amazing wheel, perfect handling, extremely lightweight, good cornering ability, good aerodynamic, very good wheels. If you want to build one pair of wheels, buy Dura-Ace C35, the old model, and then you change the back hub. And the way to change it, I give you the tip. You buy the Mavic Ellipse wheel, the back wheel. You take off the hub and you put it over this, because the back one is 20 holes as this one. So this is the only way. If you want to change the 20 hole wheels and it has the straight spokes fitting like on the Mavic, this is the way to do it. If you want to change it, do this. There's another solution. Very good wheels. Then I've been running this one. This fast forward 5-spoke tubular as well, and yeah, Continental tire once again. And the real one as well is a disc one, fast forward, without any stickers, because I wanted to put this one without stickers, but the problem is that it was almost impossible to unstick. So for the moment I haven't respread it, but I would like to have it full black because I think it's extremely badass. I got this one for Criterium. If I'll have to give a mark to the Halo Carbaura wheels, as I'm not paid, I can tell you what I didn't like about it. I didn't like the fact that, to me, they were a bit heavy. To me, I'm a guy who like to have very lightweight bike. The problem with these wheels is that they were a bit heavy. So I'll go for the same height of rim. I'll go for 50-60mm wheels, but I guess I'll go even for lower profile, like 35mm or 25mm, because Criterium Racing are only about accelerating, braking, accelerating, braking, accelerating, braking. You try to keep like a lot of momentum when you do a corner, but you always need to accelerate, and you lose like kind of a lot of energy to make the wheel spin again and gain a bit of speed. So I'll go for lighter wheels or lighter rim next time, so smaller rims like 25 or 35mm. Now it's time for giving a mark to all the wheels I have. First, Halo aluminium wheels, the basic one, not expensive, okay, a bit heavy, but extremely solid. This is one of the most solid wheels you can buy. Second, I'll go for Mish Pista, which are a bit heavy as well, but still excellent quality wheels. Third, which is I think the best money can buy, Mavic Ellipse. The Mavic Ellipse are amazing. They are lightweight, they have a good aerodynamic, they are kind of good strong. They are not extremely strong because they are still very lightweight and very thin, but they are excellent wheels. Just to remind you, this year Danny King won the Red Hook for girls in London with nothing else than Mavic Ellipse wheels, and she won them for 2 laps, 1 lap. I mean, this is crazy. Can kick ass, half of the men and all the girls. I mean, you should ask yourself a bit of question. It means that first, there's many improvements to do on Fixie gear, but most of all that this doesn't matter. That this carbon frame doesn't matter. Just the person matter on Fixie gear. Training is more important. Save the money for training. Don't spend crazy money out of nothing. So if you still think that carbon wheels are very important, just think about this. It's going to save you a lot of money and make you maybe a better rider, because you know what? Instead of spending €2,000, $2,000 in a pair of wheels, you're going to race 1 or 2 race modes and you're going to be a better rider. I assure you. Honestly, the best wheel you can have, hand builded one, like my Durace were before. Durace wheels, excellent. That'll be 10 out of 10. No, sorry, 8 out of 10. Why? Because they are tubular. Tubular is a pain in the ass to change. I do it myself, I do it since a while. I've built up these ones, built up these ones. So I built it other one like on an old bicycle. I know how to make it, and it takes a while. If you want to make it correctly, it takes a while. So you cannot skid, so you have to pay kind of a lot of attention. And guess what? It has been dry for 1 week, and the day that you're racing it's raining. And you don't have the right tire on, so how do? Do you unglue them and you glue them back? No, it's impossible. This is why I'll give on all the clincher carbon wheels almost a 9 or 10 mark. But with this one, I'll guess I'll be a bit more reserved because they are still a bit heavy, which is kind of important for me. Not extremely important, but important anyway. So heavy, they are rigid. They are not extremely rigid. They are a good rigid. The handling is very good. You don't feel them much when you're riding. I'll give them an 8. 8 out of 10 because I'm riding low pressure on my wheels. Because I've learned throughout the years. Before I was riding like 12 bars on my wheels. Then I started to lower it down around 8, 7. And then I realized when I learned like really which pressure I should ride on my wheels, I'm 69 kilos roughly on my very good shape, and I'm running 6.5 bars on my wheels, on my road wheels, on my criterium wheels, on my track wheels. Track wheels maybe a bit more, but usually I ride like around 6.5. A bit lower if it's raining, like 5 point something if it's raining. And I try to ride very big tires. So this one, the maximum pressure I think you can put inside should be around 6 bars. You cannot put more, otherwise the edge of the rim are going to crack and you can trash your wheels. I say that because it already happened to East London Fixie gear. This can happen, you know, you try the wheels, they are prototypes, so it can happen. Me, I never had this problem because I don't put much pressure, and once I tried them with 10 bars on the cobblestone in Berlin, the shitty cobblestone of Berlin, and honestly that was perfect. Even at 30-45 km per hour, just like pff, just go like very good pair of wheels. So yeah, 8 out of 10 because you can. They are good wheels, but they're not porn wheels. They are good wheels, but they're not amazing wheels. And I think if I'll release them, I'll advise them to you because they are good wheels, but in the end, if you have a bit more money, buy something else. But remember something, the money that you put inside your wheels is not going to affect your result crazy, it's just going to make you happier. And if you're happier, maybe you're going to make better results. But in the end, it's not going to change much because it's all about technique, speed, strength, and endurance. So yeah, if you want to make yourself happy, if you want to get a pair of Halo wheels, I highly recommend it to you. They are good wheels. If you can buy better one, yes, of course you can buy better one. Yeah, I'm not so sad to leave them because I know that I'm going to make a new build up with new wheels, which is going to be amazing, extremely lightweight and very good wheels. But yeah, I'm kind of sad. They were good wheels. But remember, if you want to kick ass someone, it's not on the wheels that you're going to win. Yeah, you're going to win like nothing, not so much. If you train harder, you're going to win much more, and you're going to be less poor because you will have spent less money on the wheels. So maybe you could do like 2 or 3 more races, and if you do 2 or 3 or more races, maybe you can make better results. So just think about it before buying a pair of wheels. It's not going to allow you to make better results, it's just going to make you happier and make your bike look cooler. Very next video about how to and all this. On this channel there's going to be a lot of how to, because I think it doesn't exist on Fixie gear, and I'm going to make you all the how to of the world. And the next one is going to be how to tape a frame. Taping a frame is an amazing thing. If you want to have the same style bike as Loic Chetou on the Redux, just follow the next video about how to tape a Fixie frame. As a quick reminder for how to buy wheels. Number 1, what's the purpose of the wheels? Is it just like a butter bike? Is it just like a commuting bike? Is it a racing bike? First, very important question. Second, how much you want to put in it? Third, does really money matter, honestly? Would you invest more on training or more on the wheels? Think about it, it's a very important question. So, that's it. Choose your wheels. The Halo wheels, if they come out, I tell you, they really rock.